Hello, hello, thank you, His Highness, thank you. Good morning, good morning. Okay, YK, good, good, great. You can find my book from my Amazon page. I'll share my Amazon page. This is my Amazon page. You can find all my books from this page. Okay, thank you, thank you. So His Highness, I hope you bought a new laptop. Great. Thank you, YK. Okay, great. Okay. Thank you, His Highness. Thank you for your support. Thank you very much. Okay, His Highness. Okay, we'll see you later. Okay. Okay, really. Okay, thank you, His Highness. Now another book is coming about my new theory on light. What is light? That book is coming, coming soon. Yes. Thank you very much for your interest and support. Thank you very much. Hello. Uh, Hello. Yeah. I hope you can hear me. Yes. Ultra fine, ultra thin form matter. Yes. In fact, uh, the either concept was there. It is a very old concept. Something is filled in space. Then the Michelson-Morley experiment. Yes. Yeah. Okay. The Michelson-Morley experiment, the null result of the Michelson-Morley experiment resulted in the rejection of the ether concept. However, uh, according to my research, mass defect is exploded and is converted into a form of matter. Uh, uh, Mass defect is a universally occurring phenomenon. For example, every active star in the universe, supernova, black hole mergers, neutron collisions, these events creates mass defects on a large scale. In my book, I explained how the the evidence for the exploding mass defect. So the exploding mass defect, the missing mass in a nuclear reaction or any other event in the universe is mass defect is a concept in physics. So if you are not aware of mass defect, that when there is a nuclear reaction happens, the before. Okay, then I suggest you read what is mass defect, because that is a very basic concept in physics. So if you are not aware of what is mass defect, that is then it is difficult to me to explain what is that. Mass defect, I'll short the explanation for what is mass defect. Wait 1 second. This is the short, brief explanation for what is mass defect. So if you want to know what is mass defect, you can ask GPT AI or any Gemini AI, or you can search directly to. You can ask. You can search on Google, so you'll get Wikipedia pages from link from the Google search, and you can read. You'll get a better understanding of what is mass defect. Mass defect is a basic concept in physics, in nuclear energy. According to the current understanding, the mass defect is converted into energy according to Einstein's mass energy equivalence formula equation. Mass is converted into energy, but there is a big okay, great. That book, and you can find other books also. But why the issues, the issue with the yes, you can find yeah. In fact, there is a misunderstanding with the current understanding of how uh, nuclear energy is released. Based on my studies, the release of energy in a nuclear reaction is not because of the conversion of mass into energy. In fact, the energy released associated with the mass defect is due to a explosive transformation of the mass defect. In fact, the missing mass in a nuclear reaction is explosively transformed into a form of super thin form of matter. So when a nuclear density matter is released, when particles, for example, when a nuclear fusion happens, when a deuterium and a tritium nucleus bond together, there is there will be a missing mass. Since the density of this nuclear density matter, the missing mass, that is when the particles bond, so there is a missing mass happens. So this missing mass is ejected from the nucleus. So that means a nuclear density matter is released from the bonding area. So that mass is exploded, because when the nuclear density mass is ejected from the particles, it will explode. And it converts into a form of matter. So this is, according to my research, this explosion, when there is a nuclear reaction happens, the missing mass explode, and this explosion propels the reaction products. So according to this exploding mass defect hypothesis, the missing mass explode, and this explosion propels the reaction products. So that is the explanation for the nuclear energy release. So it has a huge significance in the understanding of the universe, because mass defect is a universally occurrent phenomenon. So every active stars in the universe, supernova, black hole mergers, neutron star collisions, all these events creates mass defects on a vast scale. So that means the entire universe is filled with this form of matter. There are countless number of galaxies. In our galaxy, it is, according to the current estimation, there are 200 to 400 billion stars in our Milky Way galaxy alone. So there are countless number of galaxies are out there. So in all these galaxies, the stars, every active stars, every neutron star collisions, black hole mergers, all these events creates mass defects on a large scale. So the mass defect results, the missing mass is exploded, and it becomes a thin form of matter. So this matter, since dark matter, I have an explanation for dark matter. We can find from I uploaded videos about what is dark matter and dark energy. So the exploding mass defect hypothesis has a explanation for dark matter and dark energy. So you can find that is a wonderful question. In fact, our concept is completely, as I mentioned in my video, the exploding mass defect hypothesis is going to completely change, completely rewrite the entire physics, the current physics, because once you realize that the space is filled with a form of matter, since as a form of matter, this matter will be attracted by gravitational force from the every planet, stars, and other celestial bodies. Because of their gravitational interaction, the space filling the matter, the space filling matter created by the mass defects across the universe is attracted by massive bodies. So every massive body, because of the attraction, because the gravitational attraction, it maintains a dense region of this space filling matter around it. So every massive body has a dense region of space filling matter around it. The density will be greater near the body, and it decreases with the distance. So when a beam of light passes through this region of space, the light will get refracted and bent. So this can explain starlight bending and gravitational lensing. According to a general theory of relativity, mass and energy creates curvature in space-time. According to Einstein, gravity, mass, and energy bends or curve space-time, surrounding space-time. So that this, in fact, based on my studies, the gravitational lensing and starlight bending are simply the refraction of light, not the curvature of space-time. So, yeah, and another important fact is that according to the current understanding, the speed of light is a universal constant. That the constancy of light speed has the constancy of light speed also has a huge significance in the development of the theory of relativity. However, now consider about a beam of light traveling from one edge of a galaxy to the opposite edge. Consider this is a galaxy. So it has now consider this is a galaxy. So it has billions of stars in this galaxy. So now consider about a beam of light travels from one edge of the galaxy to the opposite edge. Since, as I said, every massive body, because of every massive body maintains a dense region of spatial matter around it. So when a beam of light enters, pass through this region of space, because of the refraction, it will get refracted and bent. Now consider this is a galaxy. So billions of stars are stars in this galaxy. So when a beam of light when a beam of light approaches each massive body, because of the refraction, the path of the light will refract and bend, and it will get slowed down. When a light enters a dense medium, the light will get slowed down and refract. So now consider a beam of light travels from one edge of a galaxy to the opposite edge. So each time when light approaches a dense massive body, because of the refraction, it will get refracted and bent. So if you draw the path of the photon from here to here, you will get a very curved. It will not be a straight path, since the slowdown, the refraction, all that. The number of curves in this the path will be the number of the stars in the number of massive bodies which it interacts. So that means the speed of light is not a universal constant. Speed of light varies according to the local density of this spatial matter. If you consider a supercluster or a cluster, a supercluster, it has a enormous number of galaxies in this cluster or supercluster. So when a beam of light travels through the supercluster, this same thing will have it will bend, twist, and speed will change multiple times. So the concept that the speed of light is a universal constant is a wrong idea. So according to this research, the universal constancy of light speed is a wrong concept. For example, in our think about our solar system. The density of the spatial matter will be greater near the sun, and it decreases the distance. So light travels at a lesser speed in a dense region than in a rare region. So the speed of light will be lesser near the region, the region close to the sun, and the speed will increase as the distance increases from the sun. So within our solar system, the light travels at its maximum speed at the edge of the solar system. So then, if now we consider the speed of light in a galaxy, the speed of light will be the at least at the least the speed of light, the minimum speed of light will be the region close to the black supermassive black hole, that is the galactic center. Near the galactic center, since the density of space-filling matter is the greatest, so the density of the speed of light will be minimum. If you consider the speed of light will be minimum the near the supermassive black hole, and its speed will increase as the distance increases from the galactic center. So within a galaxy, light travels at its maximum speed at the outer of the farthest region of the Milky Way galaxy. So if you consider two stars within the speed of light will be the middle region of the two stars. There will be the maximum light travels at its maximum speed, the middle region of these two stars. If you consider two galaxies, the density of the space-filling matter will be the least in the middle region of these two galaxies. So the light speed will be fastest in this region. So it suggests that the speed of light is not a universal constant. That idea is completely a false concept. So once we realize the space-filling matter, the existence of the space-filling matter is completely. It is going to completely change our perception about the universe, and also all the relativistic phenomena such as length contraction, time dilation, increasing of mass of a moving body, the precession of the perihelion of Mercury's orbit in the orbital anomaly of the S2 star close to the galactic center, Chapuis effect, the gravitational redshift and blueshift, starlight bending, gravitational lensing, all these phenomena can be explained with the help of this space-filling matter. So once you realize the existence of the space-filling matter, it is going to completely rewrite our current perception of the physics, how nuclear energy is released, and what happens to the mass defect. All these, and also the propagation of light and electric and magnetic field. All these concepts is going to change. So you can find my books from I have given I pinned my Amazon page in the top of the chat box. So you can find my books from that. I explained that, and also I have a theory of light in my first book, Either Assist, I published 2 years back. That book I explained what is the new understanding of the theory of light. In fact, the electromagnetic wave theory of light. There is an issue with the electromagnetic wave theory of light. And also you can find I have uploaded videos about what are radio waves and how radio waves are produced, and probably what is. So once you realize the nature, how radio waves are produced, and what are radio waves, then you will get a better understanding of light also, because light and radio waves are only difference between the light and radio waves are only in their frequencies. So you will get, once you figure out the nature of radio waves, then you will understand. Yes, radio waves, and once you figure out what are radio waves, then you will get a better understanding of what is light also. So I have developed a new theory on the what are radio waves, and I I explained then my new theory on radius in my book Either Assist, and also you can find videos about discussing what are radio waves. So now I am working on my latest book on what is light. So that book will explain the new explanation for the what are radio waves and light. So this whole, in fact, the exploding mass defect hypothesis. That means exploding mass defect hypothesis means mass defect in a nuclear reaction is explosively transformed into a super thin form of matter. In fact, the release of energy associated with a mass defect is because of a change in the state of matter. In fact, according to this hypothesis, um, mass and energy are entirely two different entities. It's contradicting with the Einstein's mass energy equivalence principle. In fact, according to my research, mass and energy are matter and energy are completely two different entities. It contradicts with the Einstein's the mass energy equivalence principle. So this is a elaborate subject. So you will get a better understanding of nuclear energy release. So once you figure out what happens to the mass defect, since mass defect is a universally occurring phenomenon, once you figure out what happens to a mass defect, then you will get a better understanding of how the universe works. If space is not empty, but filled with a form of matter, it is logical to think that the space inside an atom also must be filled with this form of matter. If space is filled with a form of matter, the space inside an atom also must be filled with it. The Rutherford-Goldfull experiment has proved that the most of the mass of an atom is concentrated in the center region, the nucleus, and also the size of the nucleus is very small, like yes, a football size volume. A football sitting in the center of a football stadium, that the size of the nucleus is very small. So according to the current understanding, the space inside space is the atom is mostly empty, and electrons are orbiting, or it acts as a standing matter waves. So according to my research, the space inside an atom is also filled with this form of matter. So this determine the density of the density variations of this spatial matter within the atom determines the electron configuration. There are buoyant forces that you will get a better understanding of my theory of that atomic structure from the structure of the atom. I published some years back. So the how atom emits light, and what is the state of electrons in an atom, and how electrons emit, the mechanism, microscopic explanation for how electron emits light. All that you will get a better understanding, better explanation for the atomic structure based on this new hypothesis. মানে So according to the exploding mass defect hypothesis, the missing mass in a nuclear reaction and other events are explosively transformed into a super thin form of matter, and this says that the entire universe is filled with a form of matter, and this matter, since as a form of matter, this matter will be attracted by massive bodies. For example, our sun, our Earth, planet Earth. The planet Earth has a dense region of space-filling matter around it. So when Earth moves, the surrounding space-filling matter co-moves with the Earth. So if you do a interferometer experiment within, because it's a local region, the local region around the Earth also co-moves with the Earth. So if you do an interferometer experiment within this region, you cannot find any difference in the speed, any different directions. So the Michelson-Morley experiment that does not disprove the existence of the space filling matter. Einstein's special and general theory of relativity is based on the concept the Einstein developed the theory of relativity based on the idea that based on the result of the Michelson-Morley experiment. That is a very complicated question that we have to find out. In fact, my research, there is a very fundamental question that is we need to explore and study more about, we have to explore more into that. Then only we'll get a better idea about the mass of this mass and other properties. So that is a active area, it is an active area of research. Now I am preparing my research paper for peer review. The issue is the paper peer review process is that I have so many papers I have, like mass energy, koala mass, how the release of the mechanism of nuclear energy, and relativistic phenomena such as length all many relativistic phenomena, and gravitational lensing, the formation of black hole. There are so many papers with there are potentially so many papers I have. Very difficult. You know the peer review process. It is a very long process, and the publishing process takes long time and duration, effort, and energy and resources. I am an independent researcher. I am an independent researcher. I have limitations in the resources. So I don't have support. I don't have much support. I have a shortage of resources. So my main source of income is my books. So that is in fact taking more time to for peer review. As I said, I have many papers for peer review. So it is as an independent researcher, and it is difficult for me to. So I decided to publish my books. In the book, I explain in brief my ideas, my my hypothesis and explanation for all these phenomena. So that's why I published books. Once I publish, complete my books, then in fact, I'm already prepared my paper about the nuclear energy, but I need to do some simulations. I need to buy. In fact, if I openly say I need to buy new computer, and I need to download to get new software for simulations and all this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So that's why I am taking more time. So now I recently published some a few more books, and another books, another coming. Some books are coming in near future about light and all that. So the issue is that I am facing is that the shortage of resources. As an independent researcher, as I said, my uh, prime revenue from my books and also I'm my channel YouTube channel. So if I get more, I welcome you to join my channel as a member. So when you join as a member, that will be beneficial for my research. So I welcome you to join as a member in my channel. So that is what anyway this research has a potential to rewrite the current understanding of the universe, and also importantly UFO phenomena. I am very much interested in UFO phenomena. In fact, it is we know that universe is extremely vast. There are countless number of galaxies. Every galaxy consists of billions of stars, and these stars has orbiting planets. So, in our according to the current estimation, then there are 200 to 400 billion stars in our Milky Way galaxy alone. So, if you multiply with the each, if you consider every star as a planet, a single planet, even a single planet, you will get a better big number. So there are numerous galaxies in the universe. So there are numerous no, I don't have. Yeah. So if you the chances is, see, our sun is not a very special star. This our sun is an ordinary star, and it is the chances of the existence of extraterrestrial civilizations is very is it's nobody can deny the possibility of the existence of the civilizations with advanced capabilities or advanced technologies. So the very interesting thing is that the industrial revolution in our planet Earth started very recently, for say some 500 years. Now we have artificial intelligence, the human level intelligence. We have now almost we have that much. We are reaching, or we are developing such technologies, human level intelligence, close to human level intelligence. So the thing is that in 500 years we developed that much. That much developed, and data we attained. If this, if you compare this star system in outer some outer worlds, if there are civilizations, they have started their revolutions in the scientific and technological revolutions, say some 10,000 or millions of years ago, then their current technologies will be that much type of, for say, for that much years ahead technology at present they have. So probably they can visit, they can travel interstellar or intergalactic distances, and they can do wonderful magical like capability they can perform. So that's a big possibility. So I strongly believe that there are waves or disturbances in the universe which travels much faster than the speed of light. So in my first book, Either Assist, I discuss about such possibilities that probably there are disturbances or waves which may travel faster than the speed of light, and also they can travel. They can make interstellar or even intergalactic distances. So there's a huge possibility. In fact, we are, according to according to my understanding, we are in our, in my opinion, I can say like that. In my opinion, we are in our baby steps. Now our research will, the pace of the research will increase enormously with the help of the artificial intelligence. So I am also started using artificial intelligence. Yeah, that is an interesting research area. So uh, uh, and also there are there may be faster than light signals. So these all are active research areas. So uh, my new books are coming soon. So thank you very much for joining me.